So go ahead and get comfortable. This is going to be interesting. I always say you can meditate standing up, lying down, whatever. This is the first time I've meditated standing up. So it'll be interesting. So when we meditate together, I'm not an instructor of meditation. I like to do this very imperfectly. And just know that meditating itself is the win. Just showing up and doing it, like so many things. So let's go ahead by following the words of wisdom of Upright Oracle and bring our awareness into ourselves and just breathe. If you can, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Whatever you are going through right now, whatever uncomfortable challenge you may be facing, know that in this exact moment, you are okay. Let your breath in the present moment be a place of power for you. And as this new track starts up, invite it too into your body. The music filling your head, your neck, your shoulders, arms, hands. It moves down into your chest and your upper back, filling and swarming in your belly, softening your lower back, hips, moving all the way down your legs, past your quads and knees, into your calves and your feet. Each breath bringing more of the music into yourself. It's as if the music is reminding you, you're okay. And when and if your mind wanders, starts distracting you or telling you a story, awesome, you have awareness. That's it. That is the practice of meditation. Noticing those moments of distraction. And then, without judgment, returning to what you were focusing on before your brain went away onto something else. Right before I started speaking, what were you focusing on? Were you on the breath and the music in your body, or were you off thinking about the future or the past? you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. I'm reminded of a Buddhist teaching. Woo! Yeah! Upright, I thought you might like that one. I tend to be in my head a lot, so anytime I can get in my body, it's really helpful. Like, I can tell my voice is even, like, more grounded than it was before. But I'm reminded of a Buddhist teaching, and it's and I'm gonna totally butcher it, so forgive me, but what I remember is this idea of not too tight and not too loose. And the way I was taught it was in the context of meditation. That you don't want to sit on the cushion or the chair and be so uptight about the experience, right? That you experience physical pain and that becomes its own sense of mode of distraction. You don't want to be too loose because then you tend to fall asleep and not be able to practice. But it's like this concept of the Buddhist, like the middle way. And I think it's so valuable and applicable to absolutely everything in life. And I'm sure there's something where it's not, but everything where, like, as you know, we talk a lot about what can we do to boost our well-being, right? Or what can we do to, like, grow into the people we want to become? And that's all usually beneficial or constructive, but all of this, everything we talk about can be, like, turned upside down and used to hurt ourselves. Like, we can use it as a weapon. And so the not too tight and not too loose helps me not do that, right? Where I, like, say, gosh, Punch Like Back, like, told me that there's no excuse for not doing gratitude and I still can't manage to do it every day. I must be a loser, right? Like, something must be wrong with me. Like, no, that's way too tight. That is way too tight. Right? And then too loose is, there's always tomorrow. I'll get to it tomorrow, or whatever versions of too loose we all have. So for what it's worth, that came to me